What is the one job AI cannot steal? We all know AI is going to be incredibly powerful. It can do almost any job any of us can do. However, there are certain types of jobs that won't go away. One of them is a very simple job. You don't even have to go to college to get this job. You don't even have to graduate high school to do this job well. But an AI is going to have trouble doing it. And that is a handyman or a handy woman. Anybody who comes to a house or a building to do repairs, this is something that's really hard for AI to do. Because as you know, one day your dishwasher is broken. The next day there's a leak in the roof. The next day there's a problem with the sprinklers in the backyard. Every day that a handy person comes, there are different problems to solve, unpredictable problems. And each of these requires slightly different skill set, learning, figuring out, communication. Very hard for AI to do things that it can't expect. Other types of jobs AI cannot replace. Jobs where we want to emotionally connect with somebody. So let's say we want to go to a therapist. Now you could have an AI therapist, but we will know it's a machine. What if you want to go to a therapist and tell them your experiences, how you've been suffering from depression or some other condition? You want, on the other end, someone who is human, someone who can really understand you. An AI can never replace that job. Also, entertainers. We can have AI singers, we can have AI actors, but at a certain level, we will know they're AI. They're not people. And what we want as humans, yes, there may be a very good AI band, but a lot of us will prefer to see a human band, a human singers, human instrument players. Sports, the same thing. Yes, we could build robots that will play soccer, that will play baseball, that will play any sport better than humans. But that's boring. What we want to see is humans with all of our flaws playing these sports. If you're in the sports profession, you're probably still going to have a job 10, 20, 30 years from now, because we aren't going to just want to watch our robots play these sports. We can imagine a future where AI replaces every white-collar job except for the white collar of a priest. We want human beings to understand us. We don't want a robot priest. We want real people. So all of these jobs are safe. So if you want to make sure you or your children have jobs in the future, think about jobs that only a human can do.